On Triple M, Holly with you for Rural Focus, and a bit of an exciting one today. We're speaking to the woman who has been named the WA winner and now national runner-up for the AgriFutures Rural Women's Award. Bella Thrupp, good morning.
Good morning to you, Holly.
How did it feel sort of heading to Canberra and representing WA on the national stage?
Yeah, it was pretty overwhelming, I guess, and it kind of didn't really hit me, I guess, until the night because we had so much going on at the station and getting to Canberra. We had a full day of workshops and stuff when we got there on the day of the actual award. So it wasn't until the night, and then it kind of hit me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's, we're here and this is what's happening.
What you've done, your project, Prinking in Pindan, was born from a real need for practical and comfortable workwear for women in rural and remote areas, a bit like yourself where you are. And can you tell us sort of what inspired you to take this on and what makes your design so different?
Yeah, so I guess Prinking in Pindan came about from myself working firsthand in the industry and realising that we didn't have workwear on the land. We were finding ourselves wearing men's jeans, and just because the jeans that we do have don't withstand the conditions that we're working in every day. So it came down to literally riding a horse in the back of the mob with the crew, just talking to the other ladies around me about jeans and what brands work and don't work and what we like and didn't like, and just thinking surely it can't be that hard to create something for ourselves.
And here you are now, and I've seen these jeans. They are so cool. And obviously you're designing for women who work on stations, farms, in the bush. So that must come with some unique challenges. So what have you learnt through talking to people and designing for rural women across WA?
Yeah, I think, look, I have an advantage being in the industry I'm in and having those connections. I talk to girls every day, what they're looking for, and I knew what I wanted and what I was looking for. So, just putting all those elements together and creating something for us, something that's durable, can withstand, if you're in the yards working, jumping over rails, whether you're out fencing on a horse for 12 hours, even more a day, but it's also so very hot where we work. So they needed to be sturdy, but they needed to be able to obviously breathe as well. So all these factors really came together, and I guess that's what makes them different as well.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously you saw a need, and there's a good chance if you have a need, there are a lot of other women out there that also have that same need. Now, if we focus in on the awards, the AgriFutures Rural Women's Award, it's all about empowering women to make a difference in their communities. So how has being a part of this program helped you sort of grow, whether it's personally or professionally?
Well, personally, I think especially being on stations for so long, you do lose that bit of, I guess, self-confidence, and you don't get that normal interaction with, I guess, the real world as much. There's a crew about 14 to 16 people, and you get so comfortable with each other that they're really the only ones you're talking to all year. So I think the award has really allowed me to come out of my shell a little bit, and I guess notice and come out of my own shell and realise that, if I have an idea big enough, I can do something with it from the remote parts of Australia. And professionally, it's been a great platform to be able to grow and show not just like that the business is out there and what we do, but it's also showing other rural women that are remote that you can do it if you want to do it, and we are doing things out here. And yeah,
I think you sound like you've got more belief in yourself than ever, which is always nice,
which is great. Yeah, and I feel like it's really helped me in regards to networking. Like I'm not really used to talking to massive crowds of people, or even just small groups of people in a room. So
and having to sort of sell yourself as well, like.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like a lot of people, I guess, in remote and rural areas, we don't talk about ourselves enough. And
No.
being able to learn to do that was hard, but it had definitely helped me.
I think it's 100% paid off. And I'd love to know what's next for Prinking in Pindan. Like, where do we go from here?
Yeah, and it has been a whirlwind, and that's the next thing. It's like I have so many ideas and whatnot, but it's I am taking a little bit of a step back for the rest of the year, and
Don't blame you at all.
I'm focusing. We just did our last kind of drop release of our jeans for the year, and we're focusing now on looking at new styles that we've got in the mix, and we're also coming into our wet season on the station, so I can't get parcels in and out as much as I can in the dry. So I'm heading over east to go to the nutrient wholesale over there and have a stall over there and kind of, introduce Prinking in Pindan to other states, which will be nice, yeah.
Oh, amazing. So, yeah, still, you say you're taking a step back, but it sounds like there is still plenty going on. And if we're sort of listening and we're going, oh, hey, heading to a station, or, I do work where, I wouldn't mind getting something like that. Is there a way to sort of reach out or?
Yeah, definitely. So you can find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram. We also have a website, so it's just prinkinginpindan.com.
Beautiful. And lastly, I'd love to get a bit of a word from you to other rural women who might be thinking about applying for future rounds of the AgriFutures Rural Women's Award. Why should we do it?
Look, I couldn't recommend it enough. It has helped me professionally, and it's helped me personally just grow into who I am today. And the women in the alumni that you meet are incredible. Would have never had the opportunities that I've had without the awards. So I definitely recommend, if you're thinking about it, just do it.
Bella Thrupp, WA winner and now national runner-up for the AgriFutures Rural Women's Award. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
No, thanks so much, Holly.
You're on Triple M.